Hello, welcome back to another YouTube video with a very interesting chapter, that is chapter number 8, energy sources and transfer of energy, included in class 9 in textbook board. Here is the section A, multiple choice question. The number very first is, if force of 6 Newton. Here the force is given in Newton. Newton is the unit of force. Displaces an object 2 meter. Here is the distance 2 meter in the direction of force. Then work done will be, we have to find out the work done. The working formula of work done is W is equals to Fd. Here F means force, that is given 6 Newton. D is distance, that is 2 meter. Fd means F multiplied by D. 6 multiplied by 2 is 12 joule. 12 joule is your correct answer. The second is, if a body of mass 1 kg is moving with velocity of 1 meter per second, then kinetic energy of the body will be half joule. Okay, the working formula to find out the kinetic energy is K is equals to half mv square. Half is half and m is the mass, that is given 1 kg, and v is the velocity, that is given 1 meter per second. So half mv square. Mass is 1, velocity is 1, 1 multiplied by 1 is 1, and the square of 1 is 1, and half multiplied by 1 is half. So half is the answer. Number very third is, if a machine performs 20 joule of work in 10 seconds, then its power is, we have to find out the power of it. The power of a machine that performs 20 joule of work in 10 seconds. So the working formula of power is P is equals to W upon T. W is your work. The work is given in the form of 20 joule, and the T is your time, that is given in 10 seconds. Time is always in 10 seconds. If the time is in minutes, you have to convert it, and then you have to put the them in working formula. So W upon T is 20 upon 10. The answer is 2. What is the SI unit of power? Fourth is, a body of mass 1 kg is lifted through a height of 1 meter. The energy possessed in the body will be dashed. Consider G is equals to 10 meter per second square. G is the gravity. Okay, we have to find out the energy. Okay, the mass is given 1 kg, height is given 1 meter, G is given 10 meter per second square. Okay, the answer is 10 joule. तो ये आंसर किस तरीके से आया है, तो उसका फॉर्मूला, वर्किंग फॉर्मूला इज V is equals to mgh. M is m multiplied by g, that is multiplied by h. Mass is 1, g is 10, so 1 multiplied by 10 is 10, and h is height. 10 multiplied by 1 is 1, so 10 tens are, and then 10 ones are is 100, 10 joule. mgh. Multiply the value of m, the value of g, and the value of h. The value of m is 1, the value of h is 1, the value of g is 10. So when 1 multiplied by 1 is 1, and when 1 multiplied by 10 is 10. So the answer is 10 joule. The energy released during fission or fusion reaction is called the nuclear energy, which is the renewable source of energy. Solar and wind is the renewable source of energy. The next is, the ratio of output to input is called its efficiency, and the SI unit of efficiency is eta. That is written in, जिसे हम कहते हैं ना n, थोड़ा n को ड्रैग किया हुआ n, तो वो आपको ईटा कहलाता है। तो ऐसा यूनिट है एफिशिएंसी का, वो है ईटा। द 8th point is the work done per unit time is called its power, जो हमने अभी सॉल्व किया था क्वेश्चन। coal, gas and oil are all the examples of fossil fuel energy. That is not a renewable source of energy. Coal is not a renewable source of energy, and rest of all of them are the source of renewable source of energy: solar energy, wind energy and geothermal energy. Now we moved on the solved examples of the textbook. There are only 2 solved examples included in the textbook. Chapter is energy sources and transfer of energy. The number 1 is find the work done when a force of 50 Newton is applied to move a trolley at a shopping mall through a distance of 200 meters. Assume the angle to be 0 theta, that is 0 degree, that is the angle between the force and the distance of the trolley moved. Solution is, here is the solution is given. We have to make the data first. F is equals to 50 Newton. Here is given the value of force, that is 50 Newton. D is equals to 200 meter, that is distance, and the angle of distance is 0 degree. We have to find out the work done. Write the formula and rearrange if necessary. W is equals to Fd and Fd cos theta. Put the value in the formula and calculate it. W is equals to Fd. F is 50 Newton, D is 200 meter. If you multiply 50 into 200, it is 1000 joule, and cos theta is 0. Put the values and the answer is in joules, because as a unit of work done is joule. The second question is a ball of mass 400 gram. It is the mass. अच्छा, हमारे पास जो मास होता है वो गिवन होता है केजी में। हम हमेशा जो स्टैंडर्ड है वो केजी है, और टाइम का है जो स्टैंडर्ड वो सेकंड है। इट इज़ ऑल्सो इन मिनट्स, लेकिन आवर्स में भी होता है, तो लेकिन हमें सेकंड में इसको कन्वर्ट करना पड़ता है। तो मास इधर गिवन है वो है 400 ग्राम, जो हमें कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा केजी में। तो इसको कन्वर्ट करने के लिए हम इसको 1000 से डिवाइड करते हैं। हमें अगर ग्राम से केजी में कन्वर्ट करना है, ग्राम इज़ द स्मॉलर यूनिट देन केजी, केजी इज़ द लार्जर यूनिट। सो हम जब भी किसी स्मॉलर यूनिट को लार्जर यूनिट में कन्वर्ट करते हैं तो उसे डिवाइड करते हैं 1000 से। सो रिमेंबर इट, अ बॉल ऑफ मास 400 ग्राम strikes the ball of velocity 4 meters per second. How much is the kinetic energy of the ball at the time it strikes the ball? We have to find out the kinetic energy. हमने जो भी MCQs में फॉर्मूला अप्लाई किया था वो हाफ mv² का था, और वो ये रहा। सो फर्स्टली हम डाटा इसका बनाएंगे। डाटा में क्या लिखेंगे, मास है गिवन, हम मास लिखेंगे, इसको देन कन्वर्ट करेंगे। velocity is given, so we have to write the velocity, and what we have to find out, the kinetic energy. तो हम kinetic energy के आगे to find out लिख देंगे। write the formula and rearrange if necessary. हमने मास को पहले कन्वर्ट कर लिया, 400 को डिवाइड कर दिया 1000 से, तो केजी में आंसर आ जाएगा 0.4 kg। एंड हमारे पास ये फॉर्मूला, वर्किंग फार्मूला ये रहा। हाफ़ की जगह तो आप हाफ़ ही रखेंगे, हाफ़ इज़ अ कांस्टेंट। एम हमारे पास हम 400 नहीं लिखेंगे, हम 0.4 kg लिखेंगे जो हमने फाइंड आउट किया है, कन्वर्ट किया है। एंड दैन वेलोसिटी इज़ 4 मीटर पर सेकेंड। सो 4 मीटर पर सेकेंड है, और हमने इधर जो फॉर्मूले में वेलोसिटी है वो स्क्वायर में है, तो 4 के ऊपर हमने स्क्वायर लगा दिया। तो जब हम इसको पूरी को कैलकुलेट करेंगे तो आपके पास जो आंसर आएगा वो आप लिखेंगे जूल्स में। द काइनेटिक एनर्जी इज पोजेस्ड बाय द ball is 3.2 joules. Now we have completed the MCQ portion and the worked examples of the textbook of chapter energy sources and transfer of energy. I hope you like it, and if you find any query you can comment down.